sweeping rules tonight to restrict sleeping and homeless encampments in certain parts of L.A.
Yeah, but it could be some time before there are noticeable changes.
And KCAL9 political reporter Tom Wade is here to break it all down for us. This is just the beginning, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Pat. Just the beginning. And Leslie, what we're going to see is some possible big votes in the next week. And so we'll have to keep our tabs on that. But for now, the city will only crack down on encampments that violate the Americans with Disabilities Act. So that means if a public area like a sidewalk is blocked, authorities can take action. The council still has yet to pass another outreach ordinance, and critics are crying foul on that, saying this means more delays and more bureaucracy. LA's homeless crisis enters a new phase. The city council's anti-camping ordinance passed back in July is now in effect, but only partially. City leaders still have to pass an outreach policy before some of the toughest encampment restrictions go into effect.
The big vote is in a few weeks.
LA City Councilman Kevin De Leon's district includes Skid Row. He says the council is wrapping up crafting the outreach part of the policy before the full ordinance takes effect.
What's been voted on, what's in effect today, is dealing with blocking ADA folks who adhere to the American Disabilities Act, active doorways, as well as loading docks.
If the full ordinance takes effect, homeless encampments would be banned on sidewalks and driveways, freeway overpasses and on-ramps, near libraries, parks, schools, and some homeless shelters. Councilman Joe Buscaino, who is running for mayor, says another vote on an outreach policy just means more delays.
It's a watered-down, bureaucratic, long process to connect people to services and housing. We've been connecting people and engaging people in our streets for years.
Buscaino is pushing for a ballot measure to let city voters decide on whether to crack down on encampments.
What happens when they say no to help? Let the voters of Los Angeles decide, because they are tired of being sick and tired.
Councilman De Leon says a ballot initiative is not the answer to the crisis.
Pushing it to the voters is sort of kind of an excuse to not do your job. It is our responsibility to make the tough decisions, and we're going to do it.
The mayor, council president, and LAPD released a joint statement about enforcement of the new policy. It reads in part, the ordinance amending 4118 takes effect today. Outside of obstructions to the Americans with Disability Act and other accessibility obstructions, any additional 4118 enforcement will only occur after the council has acted on an outreach engagement process, which will include connection to services or offer of housing. For Angelenos, there's support for action, but concern about what's next.
I'm kind of seeing the same thing. I mean, at times it seems like there's been a little bit of improvement.
Jill Whitcomb owns a commercial building in Toluca Lake.
There's always been people sort of sleeping in front of it, right in front of it, like on the doorstep. And I don't see a lot of that changing.
I think outreach is so critical. It seems like the longer somebody's homeless, the less care they can provide for themselves.
And in another big development in the homeless crisis, a panel of federal judges ruled city crews and police cannot seize or destroy oversized items belonging to the unhoused, further complicating the issue. Loyola law professor and political analyst Jessica Levinson.
You have a divided Ninth Circuit saying your ordinance cannot be enforced. It violates the Fourth Amendment. It goes against our law with respect to searches and seizures, and you can't do this. It's another thwarting of Mayor Garcetti's agenda and attempts to try and address the intractable problem of homelessness in our city.
And experts on the housing and homeless crisis say until the city, county, and state can find housing or shelters, of course, this crisis will not be solved. Pat, back to you.
No, it's ongoing. Absolutely. All right. Thanks so much, Tom.